My grandmother would score a header against us. I would score a header against us. You! And we get belt to ass. They demolished us. That 1-0 that you see right there is very flattering. It makes you think Real Madrid put up a fight. Brother, we laid down and we got pumped for the second season in a row by Liverpool. I cannot believe how shit we were. Looking at Liverpool this season, they have been shit. Before this match, these bums lost 6 out of their last 8 games. Xabi Alonso today, stinker. Awful man management. This brother is very lucky that he won El Clasico, because this is the second big game already this season that we get cooked. Fire the set piece coach. We should have held at least 5 or 6 goals in this game. Courtois was making big save after big save. How are we so shit from set pieces? It makes no flipping sense. Fire the set piece manager now! This brother is stealing a wage at Real Madrid. What are you working on in training? My grandmother would score a header against us. I would score a header against us. You would score a header against us. Dean Howson today. Lashes! Lashes! Oh my goodness me! Are you playing against us? Howson, nah, bruv. For as highly as I rate you, we would have done nothing today. That would have been a training session against us. Liverpool on the counterattack destroyed us. The midfield, they won that battle. I cannot believe that my midfield went out there and looked like that. Mbappe, some people are going to say that he had a stinker. Brother had no creative outlets to feed him. Brother, you are a striker. Why the fuck are you always drifting to the left? Stay central, bro. It's not hard. Getting locked up. Connor Bradley cooking my attack 2 years in a row. You're making Connor Bradley make a name for himself. Are you serious? Andy Robertson in the big 2025 having a good performance against Real Madrid. We have no outlet on the right side of our attack. Everything goes through the left. There's nothing that we did that gave Liverpool any problems. Allister scoring on us again. And of course, it's a set piece that we concede from. I don't get it. How come we can't defend? What are we doing in training? There's no way that we're working on set pieces. Look, Liverpool fully deserved it. I think even if we would have managed to get a goal back, it would have been a smash and grab. Like, us scoring in this game would have been lucky for us. Like, again, 95 minutes of my life, I will never get back. We were shit.
This performance right here is one of the worst performances I've seen this season. And this is coming against a team who hasn't been great themselves this season. And we made them look good. We made them look absolutely dominant. The scoreline says 1-0. It should be 3 or 4 or 5-0. From a player perspective, from a manager perspective, from a tactic perspective, this is disgusting. This is awful. Just because it worked against Barcelona, where we had Camavinga on the right-hand side, where we had Alagul in the middle, where we had Jude just in front, where we had Vini and Mbappe, just because it worked against Barcelona doesn't mean it's going to work against Liverpool. Because the first half, we didn't create a single chance. We only had one moment of brilliance where Jude Bellingham went past him, but the first half, it should have been 4-5-0 Liverpool. What did we do? Mbappe had 1 touch in the opponent half in the first half. Mbappe had 4 touches in Liverpool's box in this whole game. We had 3 touches in the first half in the opponent half. 3 touches only. Because every time when we get the ball, whether that's on the left-hand side or right-hand side, no one is inside the box, which makes it easier for Virgil van Dijk and for Konate because they don't have to defend. They don't have to defend because it's going from side to side, backwards, sideways, sideways. It's predictable. It's easy to defend against. Yes, we create some chances in the second half with Mbappe having a chance and Vinny having a chance. But other than that, bro, today was absolute from a chance creation. It was so bad. There was no movement in the final third. It was so predictable. There was the right-hand side was so isolated. The right-hand side, it was so easy for them. Conor Bradley had him throughout the whole game. Vinny didn't do nothing except for 1 or 2 moments. So this was one of his best games by far. Konate, a great showing on what to expect next season for Real Madrid when it comes to Real Madrid. Alexis McAllister, who's been so bad this season, produced his best performance. Sabastlai, amazing. Salah, 0 GAs, but this was his best performance. So look what I'm saying to you guys. I'm telling you guys that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players had their best performance of the season, which should give you an idea how bad they've been, where we're in November, and right now, this game is the best performance. This is a little kid who got bullied today by Ekitike, by Sabastlai, by Salah, by Gakpo in the second half when he came on. Got bullied today. These are the kind of games that you have to win against a team who struggled themselves. This is disgusting, bro. I've got nothing else to say. Nothing else to say, bro. This is honestly by far one of the worst performances of the season.
1-0 probably flattered Real Madrid. Courtois was their man of the match as well. And I think a lot of us would look at that tonight and go, that is probably going to be a loss for Liverpool. Liverpool thoroughly deserve to win that game, and their best performance of the season against a very, very good side is just going to give them more of that thing I spoke about after the Villa game, which is confidence. The way Liverpool will get back is through confidence. 2 clean sheets in 2 games. As for the booing of Trent, by the way, I think that's going to end up being another headline tonight and tomorrow, and maybe people like Rio Ferdinand will stick their nose in again and say it's unacceptable. Look, I think the reason people stick their nose in is because they probably relate it to themselves, and they can imagine what it must be like to play for a club that you've played a lot of games for and won things for, to be being booed by your fans. I think some people look at it and go, I can't believe that's happening.
Real Madrid, you're a disgrace. I wore the colours tonight. White. I tried to represent Real Madrid. Disgraceful performance. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. Bellingham, Vinny Jr., Mbappe. Waste of space. Real Madrid would have said, you know what, man? We'll take that 3-0. We'll take that 3-0. We will take that 3-0. Crazy. Unbelievable. From the off, you just knew. You just knew from the off, bro, that something was happening. You just knew from the off that Liverpool were up for it. When I saw Florian Wirtz be ready for this game, bro, I said game over. When I saw Florian Wirtz running for tackles, making 50-50s, actually engaging, being present in the game, I said, yeah, it's game over. Liverpool are winning today. Conor Bradley. Let me tell you something, bro. Absolutely locked up Vinny Jr. I will cook Vinny Jr. in a minute, but what you have to give credit to is Conor Bradley. He locked up Kylian Mbappe last time, and now he's added man like Vinny Jr. to his pocket. I do not think he lost one 50-50. He outbattled Vinny. He outfought Vinny. He was outsmarted him. He outwitted him. Allah Akbar. Bullied him for 90 minutes, bro. There may have been one period where he might have skipped past him one time, but I swear down, bro, 9 times out of 10 today, Conor Bradley destroyed Vinicius Jr., bro. Didn't give him an inch, bro. This should have been a week where Liverpool crumble. They further go down in the pecking order. They further go down where they need to be, bro. This is what I wanted. I didn't need to see a Liverpool resurgence, bro.
Now all of a sudden they're pressing. Now all of a sudden McAllister looks like a new player. Who's this McAllister right now? Running around, chasing long balls, energetic, mobile. Who is this guy? Vinicius Jr., you're a disgrace, bro. You think you won the Ballon d'Or. You said you're not going to turn up for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. And what do? Your form since the Ballon d'Or, bro, it's been up and down, bro. You're a talented player. But yet today, bro, diving. That's awful, man. Diving around, bro. It's Conor Bradley you're playing against. You're not playing against, I don't know, one of the best right backs in the world.
¡Cago en la puta, madre mía! Igual que el clásico, tío, igual. No entra bien en los partidos. Es muy débil, hostia. Que le ha podido Florian Wirtz por cuerpo a Hausen, Florian Wirtz. Hostia puta, es que ¿cómo quieres que vaya un jugador al suelo? ¿Cómo quieres? Va a Tchouaméni al suelo así y le pega aquí.
No puede ser, pero del nuevo. Madre mía, que no.
¡Uf! Es que está en la línea, claro, pero es que no es malo. Es que, ¿cómo quieres que vaya al suelo un jugador? Que no va así, que va así al suelo. Yo creo que sí, toca balón Robertson ahí. Hostia, sí le da, sí. Sí le da, lo que pasa es que no sé hasta qué punto. No le dejéis golpear, por Dios. Qué paradón de Courtois, macho. ¡No! ¡Oh! ¡Madre mía, Courtois!
En el recital de acciones imposibles
de verdad, lo de hoy de Courtois está siendo como la final de la Champions contra el Liverpool. Otra vez. ¡Otra vez Courtois! ¡Otra vez Courtois! Es que es lo dicho, tío. No tenemos ni puta idea de defender a balón parado. ¿Jo Carreras? ¿Jo Carreras? Madre mía, el único que lo ha intentado Carreras. No lo intenta Vini, no lo intenta Mbappé, no lo intenta Güler, no lo intenta Bellingham, lo intenta Carreras. Ese es el problema, tío. No. Ya está. Ya está. Totalmente merecido. Totalmente merecido. No estamos haciendo nada. Es que no estamos haciendo nada. Es que no aparece nadie. Nadie quiere el balón.
Qué mal, tío, qué mal. Gracias a Thibaut, tío.
Luego hay jugadores que sobran desde hace un rato.
Pero bueno.
Desde hace bastante, tío.
Y a ver si...
Ojo al fuera de juego de McAllister. Manda huevos que te remante McAllister en un córner, O sea, en una falta lateral. McAllister, que mide, vamos. Gol. Pues gol, chicos. Por poco, pero no están fuera de juego McAllister. El Liverpool se adelanta. Madre mía, Hausen. Madre mía, Hausen. Madre mía, Hausen. El día igual que el día del Atlético de Madrid. Lo único que cambia es el resultado. Si hoy acaba el partido 4-0, 5-0, entenderíais lo que estoy diciendo de que igual que el día del Atlético de Madrid. Porque es que no ha habido nada de lo que hemos hecho estos días atrás. Mi pregunta es, ¿por qué algunos días, bueno, algunos días no, por qué todos los días jugamos de una manera, llega el Atlético de Madrid, llega el Liverpool y dejamos de jugar así? ¿Qué pasa en estos partidos?